in the second part of conditional clauses. In the second part, we will talk about the types of conditional sentences. There are three kinds of conditional sentences known as first type, second type, and third type. We call them types only here. Okay. In number one or in the first type, I have divided the clauses in two parts known as if clause and main clause, right? In the first type, if the if clause is in simple present tense, the main clause is in simple future tense. I have given the pattern also. Subject clause, verb 1 or verb 5 plus subject. And for the main clause also I have given here, subject clause, will or shall clause, verb 1 plus object. For example, you can see here, if you study hard, you will pass the exam. Look at it now. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. Look at here now, I have used verb 1 only here, right? And in the main clause you can see will, right? Now coming the second type, the if clause contains past tense and the main clause contains would, should, could or might as well. I have given you the formula also, subject plus verb 2 plus object, and for the main clause also subject plus would or should or could plus verb 1 plus object. For example, if she work hard, she could get success. If I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. Now coming the third type, past perfect tense. That means if clause contains past perfect tense and the main clause contains would, could, might, have plus verb 3 plus subject. For example, if I had earned a lot of money, I would have bought a car. So these are the types of conditional clauses. Okay, if you are not clear, if you haven't understood, you can ask me later on also. You can ask me again and again. It makes no difference. So once again, I am going to repeat it. There are three types of conditional sentences known as first type, second type, and third type. In the first type of conditional sentences, you can see simple present in the if clause and simple future in the main clause. For example, if you study hard, you will pass the exam. This if clause contains present tense, whereas the main clause contains the future tense, simple future tense. Now coming the second type, if clause contains simple past, whereas the main clause contains would, should, could, might, etc. For example, if she worked hard, she would get success. If I were a bird, I would fly in the sky. Now coming the third type, if clause contains past perfect tense and the main clause contains would, might, have plus verb 3 plus subject, like if I had earned a lot of money, I would have bought a car. And one more thing I want to remind you, we can change the position of the clauses as well. That means we can say if you study hard, you will pass the exam, or you will pass the exam if you study hard. Right? We can change the position of the clauses. Similarly, we can say if she work hard, she could get success, or we can say she could get success if she work hard, or I would fly in the sky if I were a bird. Coming the third type now, if I had earned a lot of money, I would have bought a car, or we can say I would have bought a car if I had earned a lot of money. Thank you.